At the age of 12, when I just got home from school, my parents told me, "Hey, let's pack your stuff. We are moving to the US." The day that I arrived in the US, everything wasn't what I expected. Making new friends, adapting to the new environment, and learning new language and other cultures. As a 12 years old, it was stressful and exhausting. I would say it was sad the first few years in the US. My daily routine was so boring. Wake up, go to school, and then head straight home. Repeating and repeating every day. I spent most of my time talking to my grandma and friends back in Vietnam, and the television was like my best friend at that time. Then I started to have this question in mind. Why are we moving to the US? My life was so much easier and better in Vietnam. Because at that time I was super immature. The more I grew up, the more I realized that my parents were working so hard and accepted the risk to move to a new country for me to have a brighter future and life opportunities. And that made me feel even more guilty and regretful of me being mad at them in the past. Until many years later, I started to feel more comfortable and enjoy talking to people. So I decided to volunteer as a translator in my school, helping new students just arrive from Vietnam. Because I understand what they're going through, and I ended up making a lot of friends. So I would say it's a big turning point in my life. But the trade-off is losing a lot of connections with old friends in Vietnam, because now that we all have a different lives and less likely to have time to communicate.
Thì kiểu lần đầu tiên tao gặp mày là ngày 27 tháng 4 2018 á. Rồi lúc đó là lần đầu tiên tao tới Mỹ, cũng là lần đầu tiên tao vô trường Mỹ á, nên kiểu tao không biết mẹ gì hết á. Rồi thì tao nhớ là cái đó ngày đầu tiên đi học, tới cuối ngày tự nhiên tao nói chuyện với tao, mày hỏi là tiếng Anh. What's your name? Nói chung là tới khúc cuối tao biết là mày người Việt, tao cũng người Việt. Đối với tao mày rất là thân thiện. Thì kiểu mày giúp tao nè, mày chỉ tao đường tùm lum trong trường. Tại khúc đó tao lần đầu tiên tao vô trường. Tao mày thằng Chia, thằng người Ả Rập hay đi ăn chung. Rồi kiểu mày cũng nhiệt tình. Nó hay bể kẹo. Rồi kiểu á, có lần á hẹn đủ thứ tá lả á, đi AMC coi phim này nọ nè, coi Venom này nọ nè. Mình hỏi hết ba mẹ mình. Thì tự nhiên tới khúc cuối có đứa bể kẹo.
Năm lần một cái video mày kêu tao làm 5 lần. Man. I was minding my own business at lunch, at the table. You know, eating my croissant, so good. From nowhere, you f***ing German sit on the f***ing desk and say, "Hi." Then somehow I just got into his talking. Then we got be friends. But hey, you know, it's like I thinking, you know, I thought about it. It was a good decision. Because, you know, he's a nice friend. He's a nice friend. He's a friend that you should have, like, he's the one that will be on your side when you, like, break up with your toxic ass relationships and shit. Or you keep saying that you're so fat but you're not. He's the one that's gonna, you know, be on your side, or maybe roast your ass, or maybe, you know, slap the shit out of you to, you know, that kind of friend. here's another person. If you have this guy as a friend, keep it. Because pretty sure you that you will need him. I was need him too, because I got into high school, which is a new environment that I don't know who in the I don't know anyone in the school, and it was so weird to not know anyone. So I was only hanging out with him when I was in freshman, some shit. Even though his school is like miles away, but he still get into my place, so I used to get into his place just to hang out and get a boba. But if you go hiking with him, underline this. If you go hiking with him, do not let him lead the way, because he will let him to some weird shit place and you would never think of it. The end.
Moving to a new country impacted me in many ways, but sometime in life you have to learn how to move on and enjoy the present, so it's actually not that bad for me. I feel like I gain more confidence talking to people and get to learn a new language, meet like new people from different country and also their food, so I'm really happy with my life right now.